What is up, YouTube? Evan Almighty bringing you guys a new video from MaddenAllStars.com, and today I'm bringing a special treat. But anyways, before I get started, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We bring daily tip videos, alright? And if you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss any content. Next, make sure to smash that like button. Continue to bring free content, so it really helps us out. So let's see how many likes we can get on this video. And make sure to go to MaddenAllStars.com for even more content. We got really good stuff over there. Take your game to the next level, so make sure to go over there, check it out. And if you like what you see, make sure to get yourself a subscription over there, get yourself a membership. And last but not least, make sure to leave a comment down below. If you guys want to see something, you guys want to see a certain video on how to stop something, how to run something, leave it down below. We do take comments into consideration for videos, because you know the YouTube community is who's watching our videos, clearly, obviously, and we want to continue to bring what you guys want to see, so make sure to do that. But today we are going to be again in the Arizona Cardinals playbook. This may be my last video in the Arizona Cardinals playbook. Okay, might do some more. Might do a run scheme, but I'm not sure yet. Let me know. But the formation that we're going to be out of, we're going to be in the shotgun, and we're going to be in the spread Y slot. Okay, spread Y slot. Sorry, actually, spread Y flex. So spread Y flex is going to be what we are running out of, and it's in the shotgun formation again. Arizona Cardinals playbook. Again, first I was actually in the Y slot. We're going to be in the Y flex, spread Y flex, Arizona Cardinals playbook. I'm going to show you guys my audibles here, and then we're going to go over this scheme. It's very good. It's another formation you can run out of Arizona. If you have not seen my other videos out of this playbook, I mean, this playbook is crazy good, and it often flies under the radar, so make sure you go to our recent videos. All my recent videos on offense are out of the Arizona playbook, so make sure you check those out. So here we go. These are my setups, or my audibles. We're going to have Y stick, jet touch pass, smash, halfback check, and Rpo Zone Peek. So we're going to come out to start with the jet touch pass, random defense. This play is not something you want to run a whole bunch, and I'll tell you why. This is really the only play that's worth running that has this look, as far as your slot receiver going in motion and receiving a handoff. Sometimes in other formations you can turn this play into an option where you run with your quarterback or running back. It's kind of a one-trick pony, so you can run this once a game, every now and then, but it kind of gives it away because he's look, as soon as he moves, they know what you're running. But anyways, look, you can still get to the outside. You get your fastest receiver over there, and right there, easy touchdown. So it's just something that, maybe run the first quarter and then run again in the fourth. Don't run this regularly. And also, they always can send pressure off the side that can come in and stop it, but it is something that can kind of get your opponent off guard for possibly a big play touchdown. So I just wanted to start with that play because it's something that it's a very good play, but if they're bringing pressure on the outside, or you run into any average player is going to pick up on this. That's what I'm saying. So it's a good play, but not something you can run all game. Next is going to be the Y stick. I really like this play. It's a base play. You can do a lot with it. So I'm not going to tell you exactly how to run it. I'm going to tell you how I like to run it and some of the options. So right here, you can block your running back. It's up to you. I like to put my receiver on the right that is normally on a curl on a slant across the middle. So this is kind of a levels play. You see square and triangle. They are on those in routes, and you know, one of them's going to be open, or Kelsey across the middle, and then you also have circle. And I've done this in other videos, but I will go over it again if you have not watched. If the cornerback, if you look at circle, the cornerback's sagged off, I put him on a little out route towards the sideline. It's an easy completion if you want it. Even if the cornerback has an ability like shutdown, he's still not going to get there in time if he's that backed off. If he is pressed up on my receiver, I put him on a streak. But that's not our main read. As you see, boom, I could have hit him right there, but we're going to make our reads. So I'm going to just pause it and show you what I'm talking about there. And this is just something that I brought up in several videos. And, you know, it's not the prettiest thing necessarily, these short passes. But if you look, he sagged off, put on the little out, throw it right there. And I low point and I bullet pass toward the sideline. He catches it for an easy completion. Again, versus man coverage, of course, we know slants are going to be open. Slant is open. Our in route over here is open. And then if we are patient enough for halftime, versus man, Tyreek was kind of open, but versus zone, especially, a lot of times that deeper in route is going to get open. Run it a few more times. You can always put him on a drag if you want, but if you do put him on a drag, he's going to kind of run into our square receiver. So again, block my running back. I put him on an out route. We're patient. We had triangle wide open there, but the pressure got in. So obviously, if you're throwing to that deeper in route, it's tough if pressure comes in. You can't always wait that long, and that's why I like to have. Okay, so let me show you here. So he's pressed up on the receiver on that right side. So I'm going to keep him on a streak, block my running back. Same setup, right? Okay, make my read, be patient, hit Tyreek. So I'll show you in replay again and go over this. So with them pressing, of course, you're not going to press every single time, but you're giving yourself a chance. So instead of putting this receiver on the right, since the receiver's up, instead of putting him just on that out route, I'm just throwing him on a streak, because that out route is not going to do anything versus press. It's going to get picked off. So putting him on a streak, like I said, it's just giving you a chance, because sometimes you will beat press pretty easily, and other times right here, it'll be manned up, and that's okay. But you're giving yourself a chance. It's better than wasting a route and putting him on that out route. So again, our slants are always going to beat man coverage. We're open, linebackers over in the middle of the field, but then we're patient. The pressure's not in. That's when we make our read for our deeper in route, and we hit that and get an easy gain. So you can play around and do a lot of different things with this. It's really something that you can just gauge what you want to do. But figured I'd show you a couple different concepts and thoughts of that play. Next, we're going to run the smash halfback check. So I block my halfback on this, and again, you have your out routes. So versus like a cover 3, you can slant this, not slant, I'm sorry, put this square receiver like on a curl. You can streak him if you want, and it's just sort of a bigger gain play. But right there, you throw it right, you're going to get a touchdown. It's just another option that you can go to. You know, you always just want more options and keep your opponent guessing on what you're running. And let's say we've been running that all game. We're audibling. We see something we really like in the defense, and we audible back to our original play. Boom, we get them off guard, and look, easy touchdown. So like I said, that's a play that you don't want to run all the time, but if they're focused and they can't stop your pass and they're getting frustrated and have everyone in coverage, and you see that there's not, see what I saw there. Let's see if we can still show you in a replay. Let me show you what I saw there. So right here, I saw that these two guys are manned up, or at least I know that Kelsey's going to block him. My outside receiver is going to block him. I'm very confident that I'm going to be able to beat this guy. So when you see that and you see it's a numbers game, that's what I see. I run that play, and that's when I run that for a touchdown. So again, another thing to keep in mind when you're running this. So again, halfback check. Again, what I say, if we see this setup where they're sagged off, I put him on a drag. We have our sideline receiver, he's open, but for the sake of this video, I just want to kind of show you your different options. both of our out routes were open. Our drag was sort of covered, but again, we could have hit the square receiver on the left side of the field for another easy gain. So on the left side here, could have thrown that for a bullet pass, easy. Our drag, we could have hit him right there, but we have this linebacker who's kind of hovering around. We'd have to wait for him to get past that linebacker in order to throw the ball. And then on the side over here, we had Tyreek. I think that's Tyreek. Yeah, pretty open, but we threw it to Kelsey. Should have hit Tyreek. But anyways, you're just giving. That's the bottom line. Is, you're giving yourself a good chance each play. So this is more of like a big play gain. The play I ran, showed you last, the Y stick, that's more of your guaranteed yardage, your safe play. Then you open up the field a little bit, smash halfback check. And then the last play I'm going to show you is the RPO Zone Peek. I said this in one of my last videos. I'm not a big RPO guy, but it is another option that we have. So just make a read, throw it across there. We have our shallow in route on the right side. As you see, Robinson. But if you see a hole like right there, well, he shedded that with his superstar ability. But you can run the ball. So that's another running option up the middle. You always want to have a run. There's also a draw out of this formation, but this is more just a stretch play. And if you guys don't know how to run with your running back in an RPO, you just hold X on PlayStation or A on Xbox in order to hand the ball off. Again, right here, we'll pass here and hit Robinson right there. So again, another option, kind of just keep your opponent guessing. You don't want to come out looking the same way every time. And then again, we can audible to this again if we see we got man coverage. We think we can beat that linebacker on the outside with our speedy Tyreek Hill, and again, another touchdown. Like I said, you just got to read the defense, and that's why I like to build on top of my videos and continue to bring up concepts. That way they stick, because we forget things. Okay, as humans, we only consume and remember so much information. So that's why I bring up a lot of concepts to remind you to keep it in mind. And if you take a little bit of that and blend it with your own stuff that you run, we can help each other out and help each other get better, because it's the little things that really help you out. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to head to MaddenAllStars.com for even more content. Until next time, Evan Almighty signing out.